This episode of The Young Turks is brought to you by GoToMeeting, online meetings made easy. Get a free trial at GoToMeeting.com, click on the Try It Free button, and enter the promo code TURKS. Representative Bobby Franklin in Georgia, who proposed legislation that would force women who miscarry to file a police report just in case there was any shady business going on during the time of the miscarriage. Okay, so basically he's interested in treating women who just had a miscarriage like potential criminals. All right, so there is a woman by the name of Jill Filipovic, and she wrote an awesome piece in Alternate. And I thought that it was both a very intelligent way to respond to the legislation and a funny way to respond to it. She's basically saying that since these Republicans want to treat women who miscarry as potential criminals, women should do everything that they can, and she's being sarcastic, but women should do everything that they can to keep evidence of something that could potentially have been a crime. Okay, so she writes this letter that she wants women to send to Representative Franklin, and I'm going to read you part of the letter, and you guys will get what she's trying to get at. All right, so she says, as I'm sure you know, more than 50% of fertilized eggs, Georgia citizens, naturally don't implant and are flushed out the body during menstruation. I'm personally concerned that my own murdering woman body might have flushed out some human beings, and I may have flushed them down the toilet without knowing that I was disposing of Georgia citizens in such an undignified way. This must be remedied. I would like to be sure that I am not killing any more Georgia citizens, and that if I am, they are able to receive a proper funeral and not a burial at sea, and that our state police can dedicate valuable time and resources to investigating the deaths. To that end, I attach a picture of my latest used tampon. I'm preserving this tampon as well as all of my other tampons, pads, feminine hygiene products, and soiled panties from my current menstrual cycle so that the Georgia State Police can come collect them as evidence. I would also be happy to drop the specimens off at your office.
Okay.
So it's disgusting. Okay, it's disgusting to picture it and imagine it, but at the same time, I think that it's a very smart way to respond to this insane bill. Right? It's like, are you seriously going to treat women like criminals? Really? Why would they file a police report? How does that make any sense at all?
Now, here are the things I like about this. I like the facts that she uses, that 50% of
fertilized eggs do not implant.
Yeah, when egg is attached to when sperm is attached to an egg and it's fertilized, 50% of them get washed out by God himself, presumably. Are we going to haul God into court? I'd love to see what Bobby Franklin has to say about that. And she clarifies, by the way, don't actually send in the tampons, because that could be a legal problem, because it might be a biohazard that you're sending to a politician. That's why she's saying send in the pictures. Now, of course, it's disgusting, right? But the law is disgusting. And on the other hand, she talks about sending in her soiled panties. Don't do that. Don't offer that to a Republican. There's some chance he'll accept.
I didn't even think about that, but that's a good point. That's a very good point. No, and you're right. She wants women to take pictures of the soiled panties and, the feminine hygiene products and mail the pictures along with this letter to Representative Franklin. And it's disgusting, but you're absolutely right. The bill is disgusting, and that's what he deserves. So, let me just say something. Usually when women miscarry, okay, it's not because they wanted it to happen. Usually when they miscarry, it's a disastrous situation, and they're in a terrible position emotionally to begin with, okay? You're going to have them go file a police report? Like, how disgusting are you? What's up with this Republican war on women? I really don't get it. Like, do they think that this makes them holier? This makes them better people?
And these days, everybody's in different offices in different cities. The one way you can all get together is GoToMeeting.com. You're all online at the same time.
Right, and it's super easy. All you need is a computer, internet connection, 2 minutes, boom, you're set up.
You can share documents. A guy puts up a document in Miami, the other one sees it in San Francisco. You can, in fact, amend it. You can do sales presentations, very convenient.
Get a free trial at GoToMeeting.com, click on the Try It Free button, and enter the promo code TURKS.
Go.